Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to do a quick little base tour on the HCF server that I went ahead and got on the last video, and I know so much has happened since that video. It's actually been a few days since I was recorded, and we're actually geared out now. We're the top faction, almost the top faction on the server. Old Spice, it actually has 23 members. We have 14, and some have more members than us, but we're actually, by power, by how strong we are, by how active we are in fighting and stuff like that, we're fairly active. Bold Spice has more members than us, and they actually get more active people on. But anyways, we've done quite a bit since the last thing. We actually had to go through a whole entire server reset because my faction found this little exploit in the /kit thing, which is if you do /kit, you can see if you watch again, you can see it flashes your inventory with the armor, and then it shows the armor up here, so you can see what the kit map is, or the map kit is. Basically what we did, or at least what I did, I found it's a little exploit that you can do, is if you you take, like, as soon as it does the, where it flashes in your inventory, the stuff you can see down here, as soon as it flashes in there, you drop, like, do your Q button, and it drops the items from the kit, or whatever heck you hovered over, and that was a huge dupe glitch that we discovered, and a lot of my faction abused it, and we had, like, a bunch of stuff stored in chests, and we went ahead and told, looks like a staff is trolling me. Hello, staff. But basically, we went ahead and told Dova about it, and he let us keep stuff from the glitch, like a pick and stuff like that. But we, someone else kept putting the armor inside of the chest, so he went ahead and restarted the server, and basically he got rid of the glitch. He got rid of all the duped items. Let us keep the efficiency 5s because, you know, we did kind of prevent the server from going into chaos. But anyways, the server kind of reset after that, and we did more. I didn't really record much after that, and what the heck are they doing? I have no idea what the heck the staff is doing. I don't know who that is, neither. What is he doing? Okay, whatever. But anyways, the server is here now, and we got incited as well. But now we basically remade this base. We had this base in the last thing, and we kicked the person that incited us and remade our base, started off from scratch again. We got some of our items back, I think, but anyways, this is our base from the outside. You can see we got another portal still outside. I don't know why this furnace is here. June 20th. Then we have this safe room area down here. Then we have a fall trap all the way down to bedrock. And over here, Reno. Then we have this forest that we burned down because people were hiding in our trees and, like, trying to attack us. And we have another safe room. The staff is basically abusing right now. We have a safe room right here. Staff, by the way, I'm recording. Then we have another safe room down here, with mobs down there. And then we have this front area that it seems a lot of PvP happens around here. Old Spice likes to come at our base quite a bit because, you know how they are. We have this thing, like a little head shrine that someone made. I don't know. That's the owner's head, I guess. I think it is. And then on the inside, we have this little pit. Actually, no, we have some private chests over here. You can see I have my iron kit for mining, leather kit for traveling to spawn, then another set of protection 1 diamond. We have some efficiency 4 and breaking 3 fortune 3s, and then some looting picks, or not picks, swords, which are really useful for getting XP when you're killing mobs. And then the other stuff is this other private chest stuff. Down here we have rooms for each thing. We have a chest room, as you can see. These are swords, mostly sharpness 1, just random stuff too. We got some picks, tools, which are just miscellaneous tools. This is apparently tools. Some people don't want to stay organized in a faction. This is all helmets. A lot of them are broken, it seems. Chest plates. We actually need to get into making more armor. We were doing that earlier, but we didn't really. We're kind of running low on diamonds since we've been doing that. And then we have enchanted books. Some bows. Someone put guns for some reason. These are mostly just bows that we don't use. Iron sets for mining, leather sets for going to spawn. We have blocks, which are just useless. Miscellaneous. And then we have our valuables. As you can see, we're okay, but we're kind of low on diamonds by having 22 blocks. And enchantment books, apparently there's no enchantment books in there. Health pots, we've been using health pots quite a bit, so we ran out. We had like 3 dubs earlier today, but we kind of been using it. And then we have tons of speed pots. For some reason we have a poison chest, we have no poison in there. Farming supplies, miscellaneous stuff, inner pearls, random stuff. Okay. Oh, then the level 30 enchantment rooms over there. Then we have a semi-automatic auto brewers in here, 8 of them. Basically what you do is you load your nether wart in here, your main ingredient, for example, glycerin melon. Then if you're going to do instant health, you'd put your glowstone in here, and in the back you put your gunpowder, you press the button, and it brews it. And you can get all 8 of these going at once and get a dub fairly quickly. So it's actually a pretty nice system, but it's not automatic. You have to press the button and load it up yourself, of course. Still pretty nice though. That's how we get our potions fairly quick. Then we have our spawner room, which we've been using for XP with our looting swords. I mean, if I kill all the zombies here, I'd probably get like level 25 or something with the looting 3, so they're pretty op. We have another grinder over here. Looks like we moved it down. So this has like a one-hit skelly, looks like. Pretty nice. I think Fresh drops it earlier. And we have another spawner, which is like down around this area, which is just another zombie spawner. Nothing too interesting. And then we have a farm for nether warts and melons, sugar canes, potatoes, more nether warts, and more nether warts. Okay. And what else do we have to show? I don't really think we have much else to show. We don't have a ender chest, and I don't think you can get those actually. For some reason, someone made a random thingy. It was like, oh, he said it's a strip club, so I think it's actually a strip club. I don't see if this actually closed. I think this might be like a sort of safe room. You can see our faction. We have 14 members total. All of them are trusted for the most part. New people that I haven't really met, but Adverbs, I know. Air, I know. Soy, I know. We actually have some new members right here, and one just got kicked because he was like throwing a fit and he started doing random stuff. Like we've been having more issues than Old Spice has with member trust issues because we got incited once, and the owner kind of invites a lot of people because he tends to say people are trustworthy way too easy. That is the ugliest Kaneki skin I've ever seen in my life. If that's supposed to even be Kaneki. That is so ugly. But, what is it? What else is there to show? I don't think there really is. By the way, with the HCF videos, the format I'm going to be doing is it's going to be, there's not much to show off. It's like, if I do a video like this, it's just going to be like I'm doing now. But miscellaneous stuff where it's like going and grinding or raiding and stuff like that, is this going to be an all-in-one big episode? I'm going to be recording like a whole entire day, and then I'm going to cut out all the boring parts. Like if I'm mining, I'm going to cut it out and put all the highlights back in. So I have like 2 hours of footage, and then I go through all of it and then leave it with maybe about 30 minutes, which is a sufficient amount for an episode. And then stuff like this will be, of course, not cut out. It's just going to be me talking about updates in the base and stuff like that. Other series probably won't be going on for a while because HCF has been what I've been doing for a little while. And it's actually pretty fun. Dagener isn't going to be doing anything, it seems like. It'd be cool if Dagener did a HCF server, but I doubt they want to do that. I don't think any of the community would even like that. But for now, we're just going to stick with this. It's actually kind of fun, and probably keep it consistent. There's Airfu again. We have one of the staff members in our thing. But I think that's all I wanted to show. That's pretty much all. I'm going to keep the HCF series up as long as possible. It'll probably be like every other day or so. Like render the video one day and then upload it the next day. And that's exactly how it's going to be. Don't know. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.